Rampage Jackson just got into serious trouble, and what he did was frankly disgusting. Rampage Jackson just got into serious trouble, and what he did was frankly disgusting. So he's just supposed to do a simple wrestling skit. He's just supposed to body slam the guy in front of him and pull some of his punches. So you can see he slams him down and instantly knocks out the guy, and instead of pulling his punches, he just starts knocking him out, throwing haymakers non-stop until the guy starts bleeding. And you can see the wrestlers behind, they're shocked. They're not too sure whether this is part of the entertainment. Look at the guy at the back. They just all start coming up, grabbing him, pulling him away from the knocked out wrestler. You can see he's like bleeding from the corner of his
What is the ref doing though? I thought the ref was supposed to intervene.
head. Yeah, so it's a really shocking scene to see.
Yeah,
they had to crowd him and pin him into the corner just to stop him. And it seems like the only reason why he went all out on the rest.
They gotta get multiple people for him, bro. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Y'all already know what I got to say. I ain't gonna say it though.
So it's because the same wrestler made fun of him earlier on. Here's the clip.
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little... Oh, you don't... Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? Still, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
See, as a man, that you're wrong, right? You don't know what's going on. You just cracking shit on niggas' heads and shit like that. However, y'all could have slap boxed it out right there. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like the WWE match was overkill because it's not like he was ready. Okay, let's fight fist up. No, you getting a nigga to where it's like, okay, we agreed you're gonna just body slam him, this, that, and this. That's weak. You went behind the man back. Okay, now we said we're gonna just body slam him, even though knowing that he did knowingly disrespect him, right? Because this older gentleman did disrespect this younger gentleman, right? You grabbing him like that, this and that. Y'all could have slap boxed right then and there. It would have been over with. Now live TV, you letting your emotions take the toll of it. Now, this is another thing. Oh, fuck. Now this is a prime example of emotions, right? However, this is what we need to understand also. This is the major lesson we could take from this. When you disrespect somebody, you cannot tell them how to respond at all. When you disrespect somebody, you can't tell them how to respond. They're going to do this and that. You got to be aware of that. Now, both of these gentlemen are in the wrong, honestly. But when you disrespect somebody, you cannot tell them how to respond.
What the fuck was it? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro. No, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will. We're good.
I will fuck.
But it turns out that the dude fully apologized after the confrontation, and even...
Yeah, obviously, he looks heated. First of all, why would you go in the wrestling ring with somebody knowing you did this to them? You know what I mean? It's like, that's what I'm saying. It's both gentlemen, right? Now, from the perspective of this gentleman, I understand his anger, but doing it on live TV and this and that, the situation, I understand his anger. His anger is not to be forgotten. But how you went about expressing your anger is where it's like, because you could have, like I said, you could have just slapboxed the nigga. You could have just slapboxed the nigga. You feel me? You could have just did that.
Ask Raja if you would like a fake angle in the wrestling match.
I apologize.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were camera.
I get it.
We're not working out. Well, he's gonna come out on your mat, too. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now
You know what I'm saying, Oz? We're always working. So we'll set it up where I'll have him come out during your mat so we could fucking seal the whole thing and we'll make something out of it. You know what I'm saying? All right.
And the reason why he's...
See, now, how did he take that? Of course. Alright, Joe, my fucking storage keep going out, bro. Don't mind my dirty ass background, man. Y'all not worried about that shit.
suddenly acted out was because he was...
So like I was saying, bro, I'm not gonna lie. His emotion, his emotions, right? Like I said, it's understandable, but the way you went about it, no, dude.
I love everyone treating him like shit.
Everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro.
See, at the end of this way you gotta understand. I understand both perspectives, dude. I understand it. I do. And dealing with a deal like this, but dealing with a dude like that. I probably like, what the fuck he just said, dealing with a dude like this. But at the end of the day, like I say, yeah, you shook the man's hand. Okay, it's cool. Woo. Don't give him the impression that it's cool and the whole time you got malicious intent with this man. Let him know from the jump. Cause now you do seem pussy. Oh, now I'm gonna show my pussy. No, you smile to the man's face. Oh yeah, it's good. Everything good. We good. You know what I'm saying? No, ain't no none of that. Because if you on that with him, be on that with him so he know what it is. Don't go in the rest of the match. Oh yeah, I'm only just slam you. No, my nigga, no.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Now, Raja is banned on kick, but it seems like the kick ban might be the least of his worries, as he was later told that the wrestler he had attacked had just flatlined and still hadn't woken up.
Hello?
Hey, where the hell you at? I told you to double leg that motherfucker and start welding him. I just saw the video.
Oh, this must be after.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the nigga up. He's fucking in the ring, fucking flatline, bro.
My bad.
You didn't have to do all that shit. I understand y'all had heat. You didn't have to fucking take advantage.
I'll call you back later.
Upon hearing that, Raja decided to immediately end the stream. So, he
Yeah, that shit. You let your emotions take a toll on you. Again, this is where we come from both sides. Because when you disrespect somebody, you can't tell them how to react. You can't tell them what to do. You can't tell them you don't know how people are going to react, right? This man speaks with his... This man is leading with his emotions. This man went about expressing that the wrong way. And at the end of the day, both of these men, at the end of the day, got to take responsibility. That's just what it is.
a clip of Rampage Jackson reacting to the news. You can see the disbelief in his face when he hears it.
My son might be getting arrested or something. Oh yeah. My son got in a fight at a pro wrestling event. Fucking strange. I'll be back today. I'm gonna go find out. I'm gonna get the mic.
He left almost immediately trying to find out what exactly his son had just done. So the situation is still developing, and if the reports are true, this could go way beyond a kick ban. We are talking lawsuits, jail time, and maybe even worse. This was just not a wrestling skit gone wrong. This was low-key attempted murder. So yeah, like and subscribe.
Attempted murder. I agree with him. Don't let your emotions take the best of you.